before we do anything else, let's just play this Golden Grail. And that's going to heal 2. And interestingly, it says Fame +1 for each point of healing provided by this card you spend this turn. And that's going to be 2. Shame about that, Minotaur. If it was 1 Fame more, we'd be levelling up this turn. As it is, 2 Fame just takes me... Whoa! It's 1 little point away. Well, here I am in this dungeon. And some crystals would be good. There's a white crystal mine here, which is tempting. So I could head back down this way to this Mage Tower too. Problem is my hand, really. Let's play Spellforge and we'll take you from there. Because we've got a blue dice, use it while we've got it. We'll use the stronger effect of Spellforge. Gain 2 crystals as the colour of 2 spells. As my spell offer, I've got white, red, green. I'm going to take a white and a green. Because at this stage I need to be thinking about loading up ready to use some of those decent cards I've got ready for the battle with Volcair. I've got Burning Shield, Swift Bolt. Now I could keep hold of this potentially for its ranged attack 4. I feel like maxing out my hand and getting some more crystals, so I'm going to play it for its basic effect. So gain a white crystal to my inventory, and I think I'll end my turn there. Yep, for sure. Okay, let's reroll this one. It's a red. Now I'm loaded up with red. I should get a whole bunch of different cards now, so 5 more. Threaten, Intimidate, Rage, Bow of Stars Dawn, and finally Determination. No movement in there, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need to go far. Okay, that's a blue one. There's no blue dice in the source, so it's a movement only. And he's heading into these woods, approaching my keep. Well, I'm not very happy with my move, because there isn't any. So what I'm going to do, and then again it's another really short turn, I'm going to play Threaten and Intimidate sideways. Move 2. That'll have to be it, I'm afraid. I was thinking about this crystal mine, but no, let's move here. Move 2. It's night time though, so I don't get to see what's in there. But if I can get enough, what I need, it's in Wasteland. I need 4 move to assault that Mage Tower. Too much for this turn. I'm trying to remember what cards are left. If you've got a good memory, you could kind of count and remember what's left. That's it. I'm gonna stop there. Let's just draw 2 more cards. We have Tremor and Magic Talent. Ah yes, excellent. That might be good. That might be good. Okay. Okay. This is a green spell. Ouch. There's no green mana in the source, but this guy's going to move twice. The good news is he's moving away from us. He's heading this way. 1, 2. Good that I wasn't hanging around here still. Right. I'm a bit stuck now. This is dreadful. Because I can't get enough movement together, because I've spent so much of my movement trudging around the map. I've got nothing left. I'm kind of exhausted, if you like, and no movement cards left. I think, let's play Magic Talent and see what this card is here that's left. And I can always use my Long Night. Let's use Magic Talent. I'm going to lose a blue crystal, but that's okay, I think. This is probably the last time I'm going to play Magic Talent anyway. And then pay a mana of any colour. It's going to be a red one. And then gain a spell card of that colour from the spells offer and put it in my discard pile. Now this is going to be Fireball. Okay. I can't create 4 movement. I think I'm just going to have to end my turn here. Okay. Let's roll this one. It's a blue. And then we draw back up. It's Rage. Still no movement. Okay. Okay. A wound. Alright. I'm happy with that. The gold one. Before we get going, I'm going to play Long Night. And it says, one time this night, if your D deck is empty, which it is, shuffle your discard pile and put 3 cards at random into your D deck. Flip this face down to show we've used it. And I want to get some movement, so I'm happy to play this now, even if it means I get to lose another turn and do it on my next turn. Okay, 3 cards face down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't say actually, but let's assume that's the case. And now I get to take my turn. And I'm not ready. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to discard at least 1 card. I'm going to grab 3, potentially up to 3 from the D deck. So I'm going to get rid of Tremor, because I haven't got any green. I'm not going to use this. And let's get rid of these 2 and let's draw 3. I think I might be able to do it with just these, you see. Okay, so that's all I'm doing on this turn. Discarding 3 cards, and then I'll draw 3 cards. Let's see what we get. Crystallize. Nope. Improv. Okay. It's alright, but it's going to take 2 cards. Call to Arms, Call to Glory. That might work. Possibly. Okay, let's figure that out in a minute. Volca's turn. A wound again. This time I don't want black because I might be able to use those Forester's move ability. Gold, that's okay, good. This is the unit offer, and these Foresters have got move 2. And that means if I use Call to Arms, it's going to give me move 2, but it's going to use a white mana, which might be okay. Alright, I'm not sure what to do. I like this, and I like the Utem Swordsman in the offer now as well. Improv is going to give me movement, so I'm really keen. I could play this. It's going to discard another card. I don't think I'm going to use Bow of Starsdawn this turn because whatever's in this Mage Tower is going to be fortified. I'm thinking, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to activate my Illusionists. And I'm going to activate them for this ability here. Gain a white crystal to my inventory. So that's thought number 1. Movement. Let's use Improv. We'll use it for its basic. Discard another card from your hand to get move 3. I don't think I'm going to use this bow. Let's discard the bow. And I need to play another card sideways. I think it's a choice between Crystallise, which I like because it's going to put stuff in my inventory. But Rage is going to be, it might tip the balance, mightn't it? Alright, let's bite the bullet, let's discard, let's play Crystallise sideways. I hate doing it, but let's move 4. Okay, here we go then. I'm really nervous. Move 4, and we're assaulting this Mage Tower. Let's see what we get. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's a new one. That is a sorcerer. This symbol we see up here to the right of his 6 armour is a new one. It's a defensive ability, Arcane Immunity. And what that means is that this guy's not affected by any non-attack, non-block effects. He's got the assassin symbol, so that means we can't use our units to take any of the wounds, and he's poisonous as well. Pretty nasty. First off, reputation is going to take a hit for assaulting that Mage Tower. Right, let's try and take this guy down then. He's got assassination. We can still block with our units, but we can't assign any damage to those units. Range, I'm not going to do anything because we don't have any siege, because this guy's fortified, so I've got to block 6 and then try and do 6 physical attack. I think we've got this covered. I'm going to use... Well, I can do this in any number of ways, I think. Let's use my Burning Shield. Fire block 4. It needs red mana. Grab the red. And there's fire block 4. And it also says if this card is used as part of a successful block, you may use it during your attack phase as fire attack 4. So yeah, we're going to do that. I need 2 more block. And we're going to get this from our golems. They have block 2, so that's block 6. So we've successfully blocked this 6 attack. Now we've got to create 6 attack ourselves. Remember from our Burning Shield, if used as part of a successful block, you may use it during your attack phase as fire attack 4. Now remember this Arcane Immunity, this is generating attack. Arcane Immunity doesn't stop attacks, even if they come from a spell. So all we need now is attack 2, and I can use Rage. Now I could have used Call to Arms, and perhaps used the Uton Swordsman from the source, but I was trying to. I can do this without spending any mana from my inventory. So Rage it is. For attack 2, that's attack 6. Farewell, Sorcerer. 5 fame to me. Alright, now I'm starting to feel confident. We're on 39. And we've just leveled up again. This is looking good, looking good. Let's reroll this one. Let's say green. And it goes. I'll mark this monastery as conquered and take my reward. Our reward is a spell. I forgot to refresh the offer. Let's do that now. And what have we got to choose from? This new one is Misform. But given my unit's ability to create white mana, I think I'm going to take Expose. Target enemy loses all fortifications and resistances. This goes in my deep deck. Restoration and Rebirth. Let's draw 2 skills for our level up. Okay, this first one's called Deadly Aim. And it says once a turn, add +1 to any type of attack in the ranged or siege phase, or 2 in the attack phase. This other one's called Dueling, and this says during the block phase, get block 1 and get +1 attack during the attack phase against the same enemy. And it says if you don't use a unit, you get 1 fame at the end of this combat. Well, I really fancy Deadly Aim. It's a once per turn attack boost. I'm going to take this one. Put this one in the common skills offer. Now I get to pick one of these advanced actions. We've got Blood Rage. It's actually doing attack 9. That's awesome. Blood of Ancients, allowing you to get stronger effect of a card from the advanced actions offer without paying its cost. And Blood Ritual, allowing you to gain 3 mana tokens, is the strong effect. Wow, they are all pretty good. I really, really like Blood of Ancients, and I think I can use it straight away. So I'm going to take Blood of Ancients. Refresh the offer. We flip Ice Bolt. Blood of Ancients goes on my deep deck. I've got Call to Arms, Call to Glory still in my hand, and now I'm going to draw these two. Expose and Blood of Ancients. Pretty good, huh? General Volkaire's turn. It's a wound, excellent. I don't really care about this. It's blue anyway. Now I was thinking maybe I should call end of round, but this is going to be good. I'm going to use Blood of Ancients. I'm going to grab this red mana die from the source, and I'm only playing the weaker effect. It says gain a wound and then pay 1 mana of any colour, so I'm paying a red mana, not for the stronger effect but as a cost here. Gain a card of that colour from the advanced actions offer and put it into your hand. So I'm going to gain a wound, and the reason why I want Blood Ritual is because I want to be crystal rich for the final battle with Volkaire. So if this does come up, I've potentially got a handful of crystals that I can then power my units with, power some of my other advanced actions with. I mean, Blood Rage was tempting, but I think that I want to have a bit of flexibility with my other cards in my deck. So I'm going to take Blood Ritual and obviously the wound from Blood of Ancients. And these are both going to my hand. And now I could potentially play Blood Ritual, take a wound, gain a red crystal to my inventory. I don't really need a red crystal in my inventory, but it'd be good, it'd be nice. So I'm going to play Blood Ritual. I'm going to grab a red crystal and a green mana token. So the red crystal goes in my inventory, the green mana token stays in my play area. Then I need to take another wound from Blood Ritual this time, so I've got 2 wounds now. Now I'm going to play Call to Arms and grab one of these white crystals from my inventory, and it says, that's to pay for the spell, you may use the ability of 1 unit in the unit's offered this turn as if it were one of my recruits. I cannot assign damage to that unit. Okay? So I'm going to grab this green mana token I've just earned, and if we take a look in the unit offer at these herbalists, I'm going to pay the green mana cost here to get healed 2. And that is a slam dunk. Look at that. 2 wounds that I just picked up, now gone. That was awesome. Okay. Let's clean up. Discards. I've got 1 hand left which is exposed. Reroll this one. It's a blue. Back in the source. I need to refresh the advanced actions offer. Training. Volkaire gets another wound. I don't care what this is, it's a blue. And now I'm going to do nothing but declare end of round. That's the end of the second night. and I'm very, very pleased with my progress. Join me next time as we move into the final day.